Okay, everybody, so today I am going to be making some chocolate chip cookies, everybody's favorite, right? So I wanted to go ahead and show the ingredients. I do have 2 eggs already down in my bowl. I have about a half of a cup of Kerrygold butter that I just melted. You don't have to have it all the way melted like this. Mine melted really quickly. It just needs to be softened. I have vanilla extract. I have coconut oil. I have almond meal flour, coconut flour, sucre and gold, which is like a brown sugar substitute. I have some Lily's dark chocolate chips. They're stevia sweetened, so there's no sugar added. And I have a little bit of baking soda. You can also use baking powder. So I'm going to combine all of my ingredients here into this bowl and go ahead and get started. Just to go over some of the amounts that I'm using, I am using 3/4 of a cup of my Lily's chocolate. I also use 3/4 of a cup of my brown sugar substitute. I used 1 teaspoon of my baking powder. I use 3/4 of a cup of coconut flour, and I used 2 full cups of my almond meal. I also used 1/4 of a cup of my coconut oil. Now I'm going to add my butter in, and I'm going to stir everything together. Once you have everything mixed together evenly, it's going to look about like this. It is still going to look really grainy. It's not going to turn into your typical cookie dough. So don't think that just because it looks like this that they're not going to turn out right, because this is exactly how it should look. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a spoon. I'm going to be taking out about a tablespoon sized amount, rolling them into little balls, and then pressing them down into my baking sheet. I will then place these in the oven for about 11 to 13 minutes. So what you do with your dough is you pull out dough in a tablespoon. You're going to roll it in your hand to form a small ball, and when you put it down, you're going to slightly just kind of mash the top. These will all spread. If you do not like your cookies to spread and you don't like them really big, you can put the dough in the fridge for about 30 minutes to an hour and then bake them. And then they will not spread as much. You can also, if you don't want to make this many cookies, you can also freeze the dough and then pull them out as you want to and bake them individually. So I'm going to throw these in at 350 for 11 to 13 minutes. Once your cookies finish baking, this is what they will look like. Some of mine, they fell apart. I am going to show you guys. Hello. Would you like a bite? They're good, right? These are toddler approved. Woohoo! Yum. Is it good? So it will make quite a few of these, some bigger than others. If you don't like really thick cookies like this, you can always flatten your dough out more. I personally like a thick cookie because I like it to stay gooey on the inside and a little bit hard on the outside. But you do get quite a few of these, and these are freezable. You can reheat them, and you can also freeze the dough and cook each cookie individually as well. So enjoy! Mmm.